It's the cookie swirl. Okay, does everyone know about the cookie swirl trick? Well, let me show you. The other day, my oldest son was here with, I'll say, my future daughter-in-law, hint, hint. And I made him his favorite cookies, chocolate chip. Mastered these a couple years ago. Brought them out of the oven, did the cookie swirl. No one knew what I was doing. Rick was like, what are you doing? Lainey, Blade, they were all like, what are you doing? So let me show you. Okay, I just put those in the oven. I will say I do not do this cookie swirl every time I make cookies. Normally when I make cookies, it's because my 4 boys are coming home. They don't last long enough to even worry about them looking pretty. This morning, I'm making the cookies for Rick to send for the nurses and the office staff. We're on a diet. I want them out of the house. So I have to do the cookie swirl so that they're pretty. This is what I'm putting them in. Putting them in these little boxes, and for them to fit perfectly in there the same size as where the cookie swirl comes in. Cookies are out of the oven. So as you can see, kind of, they're pretty well about the same size, but they're not as pretty as they can be. So, and they would be too big to fit inside this box. So I found a little glass thing, or just I mean, some people use like a canning lid. I'm using this fancy little glass, and it fits perfectly inside the box. So all you do is you kind of scrunch as they're warm. You kind of, sometimes you have to push your cookie inside of it, and then you just swirl. Can't really see. Maybe you can see the difference there. Ah! Do this one. So I'll be the same size. It kind of even fluffs them up a little bit. Give it a few swirls. And then they are all the same size. Now I'll let them cool and put them in the box. They'll be perfect. So here's a comparison. There's the swirled cookies. These just came out of the oven. See how they're a little bit, they're more flat. These are more fluffy and big, and oh my gosh. They just look so yummy. I really want to eat this cookie.